Hi beautiful mysteries, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a vampire makeup tutorial for Halloween. So first things first, I'm going to put some white on my face, and for that I am using the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream in White Out. So I'm just going to put it all around my face and then I'm going to blend it out. And be sure to take that down your neck so you don't look insane. Alright, once you're done with your concealer, you're going to powder your face. I'm using my Kat Von D Lock It Setting Powder and my IT Brushes for Ulta Powder Wand. Okay, next up I'm taking my L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner and I'm going to be using that to really blacken my brows. You can really just fill in your brows with whatever eye shape you have. There's no one set way to have a vampire look. And the good thing about doing this is that if you mess it up, you can just take your concealer again and fix it. Although I do the best you can because it's going to be very difficult to put white on top of black. Okay, I think I got my eyebrows on, right? Like I said, very hard to put white over black. Anyway, now that that's done, I'm going to be moving on to my eyes. And since I've already put concealer on my eyes and I've powdered, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to skip the eye primer. Okay, so first up, I'm going to be using the Game of Thrones palette from Urban Decay. I used this in my last video, my Black Cat makeup tutorial. And I think for the first color, I'm going to be going in with Take the Black. And with another brush, I'm going back into the palette and I'm picking up Lannister Red. And I'm putting that on the rest of my eyes. Alright, now that I'm done with that, those are the only two colors I was taking from that palette. So now I'm going to be moving on to my next palette for one last color to go in my crease. I'm taking the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. I haven't used this in a while. I used a different palette in my fall makeup tutorial for 2018. I used this early on in the beginning of my channel for my Jaclyn makeup tutorial. Anyway, with a very fluffy brush, I'm going to be dipping into the color Bombast, and I will be using that to diffuse my crease. And now I'm going to be using this on my lower lash line. I'm going to be going back in with the same color and very carefully, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pinch the brush and very carefully just... And it's okay if it looks really, really crazy because it's a vampire makeup tutorial for Halloween. Okay, now that I've cleaned up, I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm going to be winging out my eyes. You can wing out your eyes however you like. Alright, now that I've winged out my eyeliner, I'm going to be moving on to my other eyeliner, the one I used before, and I'm going to put that on my waterline. Alright, now I'm going to be moving on to lashes. I'm going to curl my lashes, then I'm going to use my Benefit They're Real Tinted Lash Primer, and then I'm going to put on my Too Faced Better Than Sex Diamond Mascara. Okay, now to move on to my bottom lashes. So I'm going to be using my ColourPop BFF Mascara on Left on Red. It is a red volumizing mascara that I have just opened right now. I think you're going to need a couple of coats in order to see the red, but it is working. Now that I think about it, it might have been a good idea to put my lash primer on my bottom lashes before putting on my mascara, but live and learn. I'm not going to do it on my other eye because then it's not going to look even, it's going to look weird. But just a little tip if you got the lash primer, or any kind, whatever. Okay, yep, you're going to need about 3 coats. Okay, next up I'm going to be blushing, and while I blush I'm going to be staining my lips because I'm taking my Urban Decay Game of Thrones lip and cheek stain. And then with my fingers I'm going to blend it out. And I've changed my mind about staining my lips because it's recommended not to use anything while you put on the lipstick. Anyway, moving on to highlighter, I'm going to be using my Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the color Celestial. And with my Japonesque stippling brush, I'm going to blend it out. So I'm going to lightly tap that on my cheekbones. My forehead, a little on my chin, and a drop on my nose. Okay, now that I've highlighted everywhere, it's time to move on to the lips. Now I'm taking the Lime Crime liquid lipstick in Wicked. This is supposed to be a blood red, and they do recommend not putting anything on your lips, not using a lip liner, just using the lipstick. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, here we go. So it's not completely perfect, but I have a history of always messing up my lips when I try and make it completely perfect. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, but do the absolute best you can with getting your lip even. And I'm just gonna be adding a gloss on top of that. I wanted to get the clear gloss from Lime Crime, but when I went to go get it, they didn't have it, and I just looked all over the place trying to find another clear gloss. For some reason, they were all gone, until I finally came around the Revlon Super Lustrous lip gloss. I would have used a blood red lip gloss to go on top, but I couldn't find one. And if you're ever in that situation where you want to put gloss on, but you don't have a gloss that matches your lipstick, just stick with the clear gloss. That's why every girl needs a clear gloss. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to be setting my face. And I'm going to be using my Too Faced 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. And I'm done! Thank you so much for watching. If you like this tutorial, please click the subscribe button, the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and please share the video. And please, please stay. a beautiful mystery. Bye. Happy Halloween!